Now, South Korea has refuted rumours of Kim Jong Un's being gravely ill. The country's top security advisor to the country's President Moon Jae-in has said that the North Korean leader is alive and is doing well. In an interview, Moon Cheong said that Seoul's position is pretty firm, that it has at this point of time not detected any suspicious movement so far. The advisor said that Kim has been staying in Wonsan, which is the resort town in eastern North Korea, since the 13th of April. Remember, Kim has not been seen in public since the 11th of April, fueling speculation over his health. Now, reports have said that Kim Jong Un has undergone a heart surgery. In fact, the leader also missed the most important celebration in North Korea's political calendar, which is the birth anniversary of his grandfather, Kim Il-sung. That was on the 15th of April. All right, now to give us more information as to what is actually happening in terms of Kim Jong Un's health, we are joined in by our correspondent Bruce Harrison, who is joining us live from Seoul. Bruce, what do we know at this point of time about Kim Jong Un's health?
Mohammed, we know very little about Kim Jong Un's health at this time. All the reports we have are unconfirmed from different media outlets, from a South Korean-based outlet run by North Korean defectors all the way to major Western media. But we don't know exactly what's going on, and we probably won't until North Korea puts out some kind of statement regarding Kim Jong Un's health, if there is something wrong, or he simply reappears in state media, whether in a video or a still image in a newspaper report, which a lot of people follow closely to track his whereabouts and perhaps his health. This is not the first time we've had to deal with unconfirmed reports about the health of North Korean leaders. Some rumors have been true, some have been false. Right now, we don't know exactly what's going on. You mentioned the South Koreans talking about how he's alive and well. Moon Cheong-in, a special advisor to President Moon Jae-in, he's not an official member of the government. He doesn't have an official role with the Blue House, but he's a close confidant of President Moon Jae-in, and it seems he's speaking to an extent on behalf of the president here. And South Korea is known to have incredibly strong intelligence in the north, so I think a lot of people are putting weight behind what they're saying, perhaps more so over the unfounded or unconfirmed rumors regarding Kim's health.
Right, and like you mentioned, that South Korea has a very strong intelligence in terms of what is happening in the north. But what explains the absence of Kim Jong Un from the public sphere since the 11th of April?
We don't know exactly, Mohammed. As you mentioned, April 11th, the last time he was seen in state media. So it's been a good chunk of time now, and people are scratching their heads. When he disappeared for 40 days in 2014, roughly 40 days, I believe, wasn't seen in state media. Speculation grew over his health and whether or not he had become ill. And then he did reappear, and he was seen walking with a slight limp. And South Korean media, as well, and the government had suggested he'd had an ankle surgery at that time. So it could be health-related. There's also rumors circulating that he may be attempting to shelter from COVID-19, but we just don't know.
Right, and also there's this report that he may have undergone what is being described as some kind of a cardiovascular procedure, possibly a heart surgery. Any information on that?
None at all, Mohammed. You know, most of that can be traced back to a report from an organization or a media outlet called Daily NK. It's run by North Korean refugees, and it's based here in Seoul. And based on their intelligence, you know, sources within North Korea, they said this procedure had taken place. They eventually corrected their report and said it was only a single source that had leaked this information to them, which they then printed. And I think that led to a lot of the rumors that we're now dealing with regarding his health. But South Korea, I can tell you, Seoul, the government here has said they have nothing to say as far as confirming those reports, and they continue to detect no unusual activity in the north.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Bruce Harrison, for joining us and getting us all those insights in terms of what is happening in North Korea at this point of time.